you think, buddy? We are missing 3 chickens. Pack it all down and we are ready. Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're going to be moving the duck house. Go. All right, pigs. What'd you do to your bowls? How are you stacking them like that, guys? You're playing games in here. We got tires over there, bowls over here. Pigs, how am I supposed to feed you? We're gonna have to do something about this, pigs. What do you think, buddy? Alright, now it is time to move the duck house that we've been building into its semi-permanent location. For that, we got the backhoe with the forks. So I built the duck house on a skid platform that has some 2x4 blocks underneath. So we'll be able to scoot those forks right on underneath, across, and pick up the whole structure. And hopefully it goes smooth. Before we get this moved, I am having my dad level off a space here beside the barn where we're going to be setting it. It's a downslope, so he's digging out the back a little bit so we have more of a level surface. And if we have to, we'll still prop up the front with some maple logs that we have behind the barn. What are you doing, Mumbles? Still got all your ducky friends. We still have all our ducks and our mumble goose. But actually, we are missing 3 chickens. I have no idea what happened, but we are missing 3 chickens. Green olive is one of the chickens that is missing. An Easter egger, and I think another green queen. Not green queen herself. She's right there. Where are you going? That's green queen right there. She's still here, but the other 2 green queens we do not have here anymore. They just completely disappeared. No trace at all. Echo Pup here, just the other night, did chase out a gray fox. Probably around 12:30 at night, he chased out a gray fox. So that might be the culprit, actually taking my chickens. For now, I'm just trying to lock it down and make them a lot tighter, count them every night, because I wasn't counting them for the past week, and that's when it happened. So I want to make sure I count them every night, and I have all my chickens before I put them. Just a couple more adjustments here on the pad before we set the house. Puppy, what are you doing in with the chickens? You playing with the chickens, puppy? Puppy. Such a good boy with those chickens. He's got the ducks some fresh water and they're enjoying that right now. It's a little bit warm today. Those Pekin ducks are getting big. They're almost ready to go to freezer camp. And my eggers are looking good as well. Just did a quick level check. Hey, Pop. He's got to fill in that right side just a little bit, or lower the left side. He's going to fill in the right. Pack it all down, and we are ready.
Not be on the plate underneath the bucket on the one. There's a wide plate.
I think I'm on either.
Okay, I'm just saying if you're on one and not on the other, it could change it.
I just think I'm in a spot where you used the forks before, and I don't know if I can.
Usually the forks are always like in line with a loader frame and on that extra plate underneath. So
I'm lining it up to the coop.
I know,
Not the
I'm just
bucket.
saying. But that's why if
So now we're wide as it'll go. You're pretty much at your peak though.
okay, well that should be all right. But guide me in because I can't see.
Got to move it into its final location now. Hopefully it's going to fit. Yeah, you want to come in just turning a little bit in this way, yeah. Stop. All right. Good. That'll work. It's a little move here. Bobby, hey buddy, did you get a ride? Turkey all good, buddy? Get the turkey out in their day pen. They're enjoying some outside time. And they are getting big. Look at these little turkey. They're so cute too. They got that little unicorn rhino nose that the chickens and the ducks just don't have. Show me your face. Yeah, look at that nose. Little cute little turkeys. 9 white and 8 brown. So they're all broad-breasted turkey. And we're gonna get some food for Echo here, huh, Pop? All right, so we just dropped the duck house into place, and I gotta come back down to the house so it's in the right area. I wanna make sure it's at the right angle from the viewing area, so I'm coming down here to make sure it's just right before we finish up. Down here off the patio is where I wanna see it from. And oh, that is perfect. I just wanted to be able to see the left side a little bit where the window is, but other than that, that is a good angle right there. Go right off the side of the barn. Let me walk over here. There, you can see it up next to the barn there, looking good. Let me know what you guys think. Thinking about moving my chicken coop, which you can see just on the edge of the barn there, right there, out a little bit. So it's actually visible on the hillside beside the barn. I think that's gonna be a lot better than tucked away behind the barn, but I am liking the look of that duck house. And that way I'll be able to run the ducks from there down to the field pond whenever it's finished. That's the dream right there. With the addition of the very rustic door, the duck house is ready for occupants. So I should be moving these ducks into this house very shortly, maybe this week, so I can get the turkeys up to the barn. Pull that pin out. It still has a double latch. Pull that one and we can swing right in to a nice beautiful duck house with a beautiful new floor, cathedral style ceilings, plenty of ventilation. I got the block there so it goes inside the door, and then nothing can really reach its hand in there. So if they reach through, they're gonna hit that board. So yeah, I think it's pretty nice. The hinges were found, and this one's bent, so I had to kind of strategically put it on there so whenever the door opens, the hinge moves with the door. But this latch will keep the ducks in, and this latch will keep the predators out. So I'm really liking this duck house. All we have to do is finish the widow's peak up on the top. We gotta finish off the triangle of red metal to make the, it would be a hay hood or a widow's peak from an old barn. I just really like that style, so I wanted to throw it on here. We have the window on the south side, southeast side, and I think we're ready. I'm gonna put a fence up here, probably just a makeshift fence for now around this little area, and that will be where the ducks stay, and then I'll be putting the chickens stay where they are for now, and then where the ducks are right now, that is where the turkey will go. And then I just have to work on the chicken coop up there. I got so many projects going on and so many plans for this place that a lot of it won't look the same in 5 years. So definitely follow along as we build this nature-filled botanical paradise in my backyard. Poppy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't mess with my turkey, puppy. Yeah, you boil. That's all for this one. You can catch me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Almost spilled that on my lap. Got 10 gallons of water and some leftovers for the pigs. Come on, Pop. I'm coming.